Hello, everybody! Live from the Xfinity Lounge. This is the PHLY Eagles halftime show, presented by Bet365 and Ashley Bo Wulf, Jamie Lynch, and the Birds are putting it on the Dallas Cowboys. 21-7 touchdowns on the first three drives for the Philadelphia Eagles. A.J. Brown doing some kind of crazy, I guess it was Michael Irvin, but he was really going nuts with that touchdown celebration. He gets one called back. 2 touchdown runs for Jalen Hurts. I mean, the Eagles offense, this is what we've been waiting to see, Jamie Lynch.
Yeah, I mean, it couldn't have come with a better start to this game. You get a forced, turnover on downs right at midfield. You find A.J. Brown like 2 or 3 times on the drive. Easy touchdown across the middle of the field, which is something we've all wanted to see more of.
Post?
Yeah, it started out great. It continued to get funnier, and then...
That's a catch by DeVonta Smith, a 41-yarder. That was insane. It looked like Gumby, like the way he just bounced right back off the ground.
It was almost like
they give him the ball right again.
He has such great body control. It was almost like he knew he had to throw his shoulders down first so that he could be in control of everything. He's a phenomenal wide receiver. When him and AJ Brown are going like this, I mean, that has to keep D coordinators, awake at night.
AJ Brown 5 for 67 and a touchdown in this game. DeVonta Smith 3 for 57. Jalen Hurts 13 of 19 for 163 yards and a touchdown. And the Eagles getting 2 turnovers on defense if you count the 4th down turnover on the first possession. And then Reed Blankenship with a beautiful diving interception in the end zone of Dak Prescott after they had a false start when they were inside the 1-yard line. So you take those things into account. The game is probably a little bit closer than the score indicates, 21-7. However, the Eagles get the ball at the start of the second half. I think we would all like to see them continue to play the way they've been playing and not sort of try to turtle on offense.
Yeah, you want to keep the foot on the gas here. Keep pushing it downfield. You're having some success there. Saquon really hasn't had too big of an impact today outside of a couple plays, 1 or 2 in the passing game. So just continue pushing it downfield. Don't let up. Don't switch over to try and control the clock and run it. Keep your foot on the gas and finish them off, because Dallas is still a loser franchise, and they'll find ways to trip and fumble the ball and throw a pick at the goal line and do all sorts of Dallas Cowboys things. So just finish them. Don't let them hang around. Don't give them hope. Eagles received the ball in the second half, correct?
Yes.
Push it. Just come out and keep throttling.
I forgot to mention there was also the turnover on the fumble that Zach Long recovered on them just dropping the ball one play after CeeDee Lamb had almost fumbled it away. So the Eagles very much the more professional team today.
Running into the kicker.
A lot of penalties that have mattered for the Cowboys. Sloppy with the ball. This has been a matchup of, a team that is ready to play a football game today and one that is not.
Yeah.
But it's not over yet.
No, it's not. I mean, Robert Turpin, I think Next Gen Stats is wrong. It says he only hit 20.49 miles per hour on that play where he made Blankenship look a little silly. It felt like he was running 25 miles an hour. That was the quickest I've ever seen anybody on a football field. But for the most part, the defense doing really a nice job today. So just keep it up on both sides.
Last possession of the first half for the Cowboys was a little bit easy thanks to that play. Gesundheit! Excuse me.
Are you a silent sneezer?
On camera.
Okay, but if we're not on camera, you're letting it rip?
I try to let it rip, but, in close company, it can be more difficult. But you hold it in, and
it's not good.
We're at the age where I'm going to strain my back if I hold it in.
You gotta let those babies fly.
Ugh. Get that, your neck or something like that. Yeah.
Pinched nerve from sneezing?
Too violent for the body to handle. 6 plays, 87 yards on the touchdown drive for the Cowboys in the last offensive possession. We know they can move the ball. As awesome as the Eagles defense has been, I expect that the Cowboys are going to be able to score points in the second half here. So I do think it's imperative for the Eagles to keep their foot on the gas.
Yeah, you'd love to see the passing game come out and maybe get Dallas Goedert involved, whatever it may be. Just come out here, first drive. I think if you have a good drive, it's over. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's that important of a drive coming out. If you give the Cowboys defense a smidgen of hope here, who knows what can happen? Football's weird.
We have seen some different stuff on offense, too. Jalen throwing over the middle of the field, getting AJ on in-breakers. That has been nice. More varied quarterback run game than we've seen most of the season. So it does feel like the Eagles went into this game, okay, this is a pretty bad Cowboys defense. Let's try to do some other stuff. Yeah.
I mean, if there's not a more perfect game to open up the playbook and see what you can do still with the guys you got, this is it, Shout out to one of our own, Kim Schindel, in the chat. Thanks for joining us,
Kimmy!
And thanks to everybody in here. Why don't you hit a little thumbs up? It's good vibes for the second half of the Birds game here. Let's go.
All right. I mean, I think halftime is running out. We got to get back for the third quarter here. So we will be with you for the post-game show presented by Bet365 and Ashley. Super Bowl champion Vinny Curry. You can hear him clapping out there. He's already here watching this game. Looking forward to unpacking it with him, as well as EJ Smith and Fran Duffy. And you, the sickos. So enjoy the second half. Eagles get the ball first as they're looking to go to 9-2. And if they win this game, they will have a chance to clinch the NFC East on Black Friday.
That's incredible. And I believe if they win this game, Jalen Hurts will only be the third NFC East quarterback to beat Dak at Jerry World.
There you go.
He's like 21-2 all time versus the NFC East in that stadium, which is pretty wild when you think about it.
That's pretty good.
I mean, DC kind of sucks. The Giants have sucked. So it's basically the Eagles haven't really won down there.
All right. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Enjoy it, everybody. We'll talk to you in a little bit. And as always, we love you.
Go Birds.
We all silly like the mayor.